Hello my friends traders, this is Carolina Lizon, a graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. It is Monday, April 11th of 2011, and we are looking at the Q's daily chart. And check this out, see that upper area of resistance right here in pink? Yes, this is the trend line that I'm talking about. And look what we see here. We've been hitting it again, and pulling back down, breaking through the two major areas of support on our way down, which are right here, the two moving averages. The first one here is our favorite, the 8 moving average, which we broke through and closed below it, and then also that moving average in red, which we've been talking about here for quite a while. And we broke through them and we closed below them, meaning that we entered into a bearish territory. So according to the moving averages, we're in a bearish territory below both of them. And look at this. See that lower area support right here, the 56.63 mark? Yeah, we are hitting it and closing above it. And today, what we see here today, we went a little bit lower, we broke through it, but closed above it. So watch it carefully to see if that would be our stopping point. But what else do we see here on our chart? We are forming a lower high and a lower low, which means that we're heading down. We are going back down. With the low M formation on our chart that I see here is like this first leg in here, that middle section in here, and then the second leg down. So we could be forming that low M formation. So what we need to pay really close attention to tomorrow, first of all, is the low of today, which is at the 56.56 mark. Oh wow, 56.56. So pay close attention to that, as well as the high of today, which is at the 57.20 mark, 29 mark. So pay close attention to both. If we ever went lower, we would first of all need to break through the 56.56 mark, and then we would need to close below it. And from then on, we would have some more potential to the downside, all the way down to that next area of support right here, the 55.80 mark. And then once we break through that one and close below it, we could head all the way down to that next significant area of support down here in black, which is at about 54.85. So pay close attention to all of them. But if we wanted to break back to the upside, first of all, what we will have to do, we'll need to break through the two moving averages, which I talked to you about here like a minute ago. And then also we would need to break through the pink trend line, which is acting as a significant area of resistance. And also we would need to break through the high of April 1st, which was at the 57.90 mark. So put that little trend line out here so you can easily see it once we get closer to it, if we ever do. So if we ever do get close to it, we would first of all need to break through it and then close below it, and we could head all the way up to that next area of resistance right here at the 58.30 mark. And then once we break through that one, we would need to close above it again, and then we would have some more room to go up all the way up to that next area of resistance right here, the 59.04. So pay close attention to those. And check this out. Look what's happening with the MACD. The MACD has been a little bit above the zero line, but it's looking like it's ready to cross back over to the downside through the zero line. So pay close attention to that as well. It hasn't crossed yet, so it doesn't mean that we are going down. But it looks to me that it's getting ready to do that, and we're getting smaller and smaller positive ticks, and a real close, and the moving averages here are really close together. So it could be they could cross over back to the downside, back through the zero line, and then head back south. So pay close attention to that as well. So hope it helps you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.